SCHRAM Math Award is presented to an individual who exemplifies the use of different problem-solving strategies as well as making connections between related concepts. This individual has a drive and curiosity for math and wants to know why things work the way they do. This individual enjoys learning new concepts as well as enriching previously learned material. He has a wonderful sense of humor that makes the math classroom light and comfortable. While sometimes math can be confusing or daunting, he continues to work through and perseveres to find the correct answer. This year's SCHRAM Math Award goes to Ben Stevens.
Many of the awards given in 8th grade are in memory of some amazing individuals who spent a majority of their teaching careers at T.J. Walker. The GRETCHEN MONTEE English Award is no different. Gretchen would have loved this year's recipient. This year's recipient is quiet and unassuming. She is evidence that great things come in small packages. This year's recipient is an avid reader, extremely insightful, and a deep thinker. She is one you won't hear from verbally in the classroom, but physically you see that shy smile and see the evidence of her brilliance in her writing ability. It is my pleasure to announce this year's GRETCHEN MONTEE English Award to Jade Tomberlin.
The SCHULTZ History Award is given to a student who exhibits a passion for history. In the classroom, this year's winner makes keen observations and connections while asking pertinent and insightful questions that reveal his natural inclination for the content. He applies what he learns about history outside of the four walls in which he learned it, as evidenced by his ELA research paper this year, which is exactly how history should be utilized, as a conduit to understand and analyze our broader world. Therefore, I am proud to present this year's History Award to Race Caston. Congratulations!
Greetings, 8th grade students and parents. This is Mr. Propsom, and I am here to present the 2020 Leaf Everson Science Award. Today's honoree has a strong interest in science, participated in sports, and has been an integral part of our Destination Imagination team, just as the namesake of this award. This young man has demonstrated many of the same interests and characteristics, setting him above the rest in the classroom. How about asking me to build the most difficult atom model, Ogenison? Or during our COVID time away from each other, creating a huge Newton's cradle, an awesome domino chain on his ping pong table, or getting his solar oven cranked up to high temperatures. Even though he couldn't show me in person, he found a way to share them with me. In addition to these cool labs, he has posted them on YouTube for everyone else to see. Please help me in congratulating Xavier Jandrin as the 2020 Leaf Everson Award winner. Thank you, Xavier, for all your hard work and dedication in science this year.
Woohoo! The Ray KROC Youth Achievement Award was established to honor a junior high student who demonstrates the characteristics exemplified by Ray A. Kroc, founder of McDonald's. These characteristics include persistence, determination, hard work, and excellence. His philosophy was simple. Success is the direct result of an individual's persistence, determination, hard work, and personal dedication to excellence. This student exemplifies these characteristics and more. She's caring, helpful, asks questions, and is a good role model in and out of the classroom. It is my pleasure to award the Ray KROC Youth Achievement Award to Maddie Propsom.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Wheat here to present the Health and PE Awards. I will start with the PE Awards. The students who receive these awards are students who exhibit sportsmanship, teamwork, and are helpful with their peers. They also hold themselves to a high standard of participation and adherence to rules. This year's Girls PE Award goes to Ellie Starr. This year's Boys PE Award goes to Garrett Alberg. 8th grade Health Award goes to a student who participated in class, showed an interest in healthy eating habits, as well as a concern for his classmates. This year's Health Award goes to Jack Henry. Congratulations to all, and thank you for your cooperation.
This year's recipient of the Love of Literacy Award is a student who exemplifies what it means to truly have joy for reading and for learning. She is often found in the library doing homework, checking out books, and working on Innovation Hour challenges. Through all of these activities, she shows true joy and perseverance in learning. She loves to talk about what she is reading with the library staff and with other students. I hope she never loses her love for reading, for learning, and for sharing good books with others. This year's award goes to Courtney Buschberger.
This year's Instrumental Music Award goes to Jillian Vogel. Jillian is an important part of our 8th grade band, as well as being a member of the jazz band for 2 years now. This year, I was impressed by Jillian's work ethic in preparing for her solo that she performed at Soul Ensemble, which she did an outstanding job on. Seeing her growth on the clarinet these past 2 years that I have known her has been incredible. She has a lot of musicality, and I can't wait to see what she accomplishes in the future on her instrument. Jillian, I am so proud of you. The recipient of this year's Jazz Band Award is Jack Leclue. Jack has been an important part of our jazz band for 2 years now. His fearlessness to take on any type of challenge on the drum set and by golly succeed at it is nothing short of impressive. Jack has the perfect combination of natural music talent mixed with a strong work ethic. Jack, the sky is the limit. Keep working hard, and I can't wait to see your musical growth in the future.
Roman was one of the biggest leaders in class. He was always on top of his game and knew his parts. I appreciated Roman's enthusiasm and passion for singing. I'm proud of his accomplishments, and I'll very much miss having him in class, but know he'll do great things moving forward. Congratulations, Roman. The Allied Arts production of Fame was unforgettable and took a lot of work from a lot of people, but 2 students stood out from the rest. This year's Allied Arts Award recipients are Isaac Starr and Serena Horner. Isaac was a huge help in set painting and was always willing to go the extra mile. We wouldn't have had a successful show without him. Serena was willing to help no matter what was asked of her. Her attitude was always positive, and her energy was off the charts on stage. On behalf of Mrs. Booty, Mrs. Orns, Mr. McCulley, and Mr. Hockers, congratulations.
This year's Miles ZASTROW Technology Education Award goes to Finn Stuth. Miles was a tech ed teacher at Sturgeon-based schools and was known for saying the phrase, "What are you doing?" Finn was someone who was always doing something, using his hands to create. He was also a leader in the classroom, helping others when their projects were incomplete or when they were stuck without assistance. I am proud to select him as the winner of the award this year.
This year's Family and Consumer Education Award goes to Gannon Evers. Gannon could always be counted on to help get things done in class. He is kind, helpful, and a hard worker. He would always be the last to leave a kitchen lab, making sure that everything was spotless. Most importantly, Gannon was always kind to others and tried to make sure that everyone in his group was included. I wish you the best of luck next year in high school. Congratulations, Gannon.
Hello, I'm Mr. John McCauley, the visual arts instructor at T.J. Walker Middle School. This is my first year having the opportunity to teach one of my favorite passions. I really enjoyed this year, seeing the students gain so much knowledge, push themselves and their abilities in ways they may not have known they could, and I have learned so much from each of you. I always have trouble deciding these types of awards because there are so many deserving students, but unfortunately I can only choose one of you. This student is quiet, hardworking, mature, and willing to take any advice because this student is always trying to improve and become better. Even going above the normal classroom studio setting to attend art courses on their own time. This student helped design and complete a large mural for the Allied Arts performance and is the first middle school student to complete the high school basic design course requirements as an 8th grade student, just in order to create opportunity for her future. This student has a natural gift that I feel will only grow as time goes on. I wish her the very best for her future and her artwork. I am very proud to announce this year's Visual Arts Award to Ellie Propsom. Congratulations, Ellie.
This award is for a student who always tries to make others have a better day. She is quick with a funny comment and kind words to those who need it. On Valentine's Day this year, some of you might remember getting a Valentine's Day card and treat from her because she made so many of them. She assembled them all by herself and stood in the hallway handing them out to her fellow 8th graders between classes. because she didn't want anyone to feel left out on Valentine's Day. Even I got one. The student that is receiving the Counselor's Kindness Award deserves it for these reasons and for many more. She is a sweet, funny, and inclusive addition to this class, and we are all very lucky to have her. The student who is receiving the Counselor's Kindness Award is Kavana Jameson.
Hello everybody, it's Mr. Smollett, announcing this year's Principal Award winner. It gives me great pleasure to announce this person. The staff is selected. The student demonstrates hard work, perseverance, never quits, does the best to the one's ability. Is a great friend, kind, trustworthy, honest. These are all admirable traits that we really like to see in students as we grow up and go into high school. There's no doubt in my mind the student's going to do a great job at the high school, and it gives me great pride to announce this year's Principal Award winner. You ready? This year's winner is?
Julia Hartwig.
You heard it, Julia Hartwig. Congratulations. You've done a great job.